Hello and welcome to this Astranti Connect YouTube video taking a look at how many credits your CPCAB qualifications are worth. And this video is for those of you who are looking at undertaking CPCAB qualifications and want to know to what extent they can contribute to a degree. And also if you're currently undertaking your counselling journey but you are not using CPCAB qualifications but would like to transfer onto the CPCAB qualifications route, looking at how many credits your existing qualifications need to add up to for you to join at a certain level with CPCAB. So not going to be a particularly long video, just going to describe and discuss the various different credit lengths of the various different qualifications offered by CPCAB, and then we'll look at how that will impact your hopes of obtaining a degree in the future. Because you've probably heard the term credits when you've been researching CPCAB and want to know how many credits you'll actually have once you've completed your studies and what that will then mean for degrees. And if you do like this video, then please like and subscribe at the bottom of the screen, and also visit the website www.astranticonnect.com for more information on the counselling industry, more insights into counselling, and also for the various different courses that we offer here at Astranti Connect. So on to the video, and if you're watching this, the chances are you're likely to be potentially considering doing a degree in counselling. Perhaps that's one of your ultimate career aims. Well, CPCAB courses, if they needed any more advantages with regards to being the leading counselling awarding body, they also help contribute towards degrees, particularly degrees through the Open University. And we'll come on to that in a moment, but just to discuss the various different levels, you have several different awards that you can undertake. Awards are much shorter than certificates or diplomas, and you have various different awards that you can undertake at the level 2 level. You have an award in understanding substance abuse, award in introduction to counselling skills. This is a smaller version of the certificate, and an award in effective listening skills. But if you want to do the full CPCAB Level 2 certificate, which is always a fantastic starting point for anyone looking to get into counselling, you should undertake the certificate in counselling skills, and that is worth 17 credits. And these credits ultimately add up to how many qualifications you have, the worth of the qualifications that you have when it comes to applying for further education down the line. But what it also accounts for is if you're looking to transfer onto the CPCAB route. Let's say that you have done your level 2 qualification, but you've not done it through CPCAB. You've done it through a different awarding body. Now, generally, when you're looking to enter at, say, CPCAB Level 3, you need to have a certificate in counselling skills. So, how much is that worth? Well, we've already seen it's worth 17 credits. So, if your previous Level 2 qualification that you did with another awarding provider is worth around about 17 credits, then you've got perhaps a better shout of entering at the CPCAB Level 3 and not being asked to start again at CPCAB Level 2. However, if your existing Level 2 qualification is only worth about 4 or 5 credits, chances are you will not be accepted onto a CPCAB Level 3 because you haven't got the prerequisite learning. To go onto a CPCAB Level 3, you're expected to have a qualification which is equivalent to 17 formal credits of learning. So if you've only got 4, you probably haven't got the knowledge necessary to start at Level 3. The same for Level 4. Level 4 requires you to have done the CPCAB Level 2 and Level 3. Now, the certificate in counselling studies is worth 20 credits, so that means you should have 37 credits worth of formal counselling training before entering the CPCAB Level 4. So again, if you've just done a course which is only worth about 10 credits and you thought that that was equivalent to Level 2 and Level 3, again, you're still unlikely to be able to enter straight at CPCAB Level 4 because of the lack of formal credits. And there is another CPCAB qualification at level 3, which is the Certificate in Life Coaching Study. So this is a bit different from counselling. This is more if you wanted to be a life coach rather than a counsellor. And that's worth 16 credits. You can then take that diploma in life coaching and do a diploma, the certificate in life coaching, and do a diploma in life coaching, and that's worth 39 credits. And that's one of the other qualifications offered by CPCAB at level 4. The main one, the Core Practitioner Counselling Diploma, is a diploma in therapeutic counselling. And that is a huge diploma. That's a 2-year course, and that is worth 120 credits. And then once you have qualified as a counsellor, you can move on to level 5 or level 6, and there are a range of different qualifications at level 5. There is the counselling one, so that's the Diploma in Psychotherapeutic Counselling, and that's for if you're looking to become a senior counsellor within an agency setting, if you're looking to become your own counsellor, your own practice, set up your own practice, or if you're looking to become a counsellor for younger people as well. There also is a specific separate diploma in cognitive behavioral therapy skills, therapeutic skills and theory. And that can also be very useful if you're looking to go into the National Health Service. They use a lot of cognitive behavioral therapy in the National Health Service. And those are worth, respectively, for the Diploma in Psychotherapeutic Counselling, 46 credits. Diploma in Cognitive Behavioral Therapeutic Skills and Theory, 39 credits, and the Diploma in Counselling at Children and Young People is worth 44 credits. And finally, the CPCAB Level 6 Certificate in Supervision, if you want to become a counselling supervisor, which is worth 33 credits. And as you might expect, these credits, the rating of them is quite directly proportional to the hours it takes to complete them. For example, the CPCAB Level 4 is a 2-year course. The Level 2 and Level 3 are 6-month courses, and the Level 5 and Level 6 are around about 9 months to a year. So you can see how they are directly proportional to the amount of credits that they are worth. If you've done more training, you get more credits. And I'm sure some of you are listening to this now and thinking, what on earth does all of this mean? Is this actually important at all? Well, it's important if you want to undertake a degree in counselling. If you want your CPCAB qualification to count towards a degree, which is another decent fundamental advantage of CPCAB, is it can count towards a degree. You can take your studies in CPCAB and turn that into a degree. And that is where the credits come in. Because if you want to get your foundation degree, which is roughly equivalent to 240 credits, now you could just go straight to the Open University and start from scratch, start with 0 credits, and do all the different modules until you've got 240 credits worth of modules. But if you've already done CPCAB Level 4, then that's actually half of those credits. That's 120 credits. And the Open University also accepts CPCAB Level 5 counselling courses towards the degree. And that's because a foundation degree is at around about Level 5-6. So if you've done a Level 4 and Level 5, they allow you to take those credits forward. So, for example, if you have, say, completed your studies, you've become a qualified counsellor, with your diploma, you've got 120 credits there. If you've then done some further education, you've done your diploma in psychotherapeutic counselling, and you've got those 46 credits as well. That now means that you have 166 credits. 166 credits to count towards your foundation degree, which is 240 credits. And so that means you only need an extra 74 credits, in order to qualify as or to get your qualification, to get your foundation degree. And actually, you can find this out on the Open University's website, but actually you only have to undertake a couple of extra modules and you will then have a foundation degree in counselling. So actually, once you've done your Level 4 or Level 5, you're 2/3 of the way towards getting a counselling degree. So if you want that for your CV, you want that as part of your career progression, then undertaking CPCAB is a really good way to do it. You could go and do the degree from scratch, but you'll have too much theoretical knowledge. You won't be qualified as a counsellor. You're still going to have to do formal counselling qualifications. But if you do the CPCAB route, you get your level 4, you get your level 5, you're now qualified. In fact, you're more than qualified. You've got a level 5. You can be a senior counsellor. And then all you actually need to do on top of that is do a couple of extra modules, and you'll be able to add the degree to your CV as well. And that will be really beneficial for really demonstrating to everyone how qualified you are. So if you do want to have a counselling degree, if that is your pursuit, you ultimately want to end up with a counselling degree, we would suggest that you undertake the CPCAB courses first, because then you can just add on to the end and get your counselling degree. Whereas if you just do the counselling degree, you won't actually be able to qualify as a qualified counsellor. So it makes sense to do your CPCAB first. And we do have more information on this in another one of our guides, the Definitive Guide to Counselling Qualifications. There's a section about the Open University. There's also a video about that on our YouTube channel, so do check that out. But do remember, please worth noting that what we've described here is for the Open University. There are other universities, other institutions it may work for, but they'll have their own specific requirements. So do check that out with the institution that you're looking to attend to see whether they will accept the CPCAB level 4 and level 5 as learning that contributes to the total credit count. So hopefully now you have a good idea as to why it's so important to choose CPCAB as your preferred counselling training route. It's the most rigorous, the highest standards. It grants you your membership and also takes you 2/3 the way to earning a degree as well. So all you have to do is do those extra few modules and you've got a degree in counselling on top of that as well. So also, if you had any questions and concerns over your counselling degree that you wanted to achieve, I hope that's answered them. If it hasn't, please ask some questions in the comments and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And do keep an eye out for other videos that we are going to be producing about CPCAB, about the counselling industry, and also the syllabus as well, various different theories, counselling theories. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe and visit the website www.astranticonnect.com, and I hope to see you again for the next video.